morning, my name's Dawn, I'm the Reclusive Crafter, and it's Stash Busting Saturday. But it's not really a stash buster today because yesterday I went a little bit mad and I went on to Amanda's Scrimping Mommy Ko-fi site and I printed off 52 pages of ephemera, basically. Literally, I just printed off loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff. And I've ended up with this huge box here of envelopes and cards and journal cards and postcards, time cards, anything, pictures, anything that I could use to basically decorate journals with. So I've got a huge box full here. Then in addition to that, I separated it out and I have also got all of these little labels and bits and pieces that you can decorate with as well. And then when I was doing the printing, I printed on the back with Amanda's patterned papers, and I used all the plain papers, and when I was cutting it out it gave me strips like this, and rather than throw those away I thought we'd make use of some of them today actually. And because I used the patterned, I think it's the patterned vintage papers I used, it gave me all different sort of patterns there that I can make use of for other things. And there's all different sizes here of cut-offs. There's big wide ones and there's short ones and little ones and all sorts going on in here. So I thought we would have a little play. So bearing in mind I'm working on the Vintage Blue Hues Journal. Got it right first time that time. I've pulled out all the little blue bits that came from all the stuff that I printed out. I printed out another sheet of the tickets. I printed out another sheet of these with the little blue moths on. I printed some of the pretty paper clips, which you can see here as well, which gave me these, and I thought I'd make use of some of these as well. And I just thought I'd make up a couple of little paper clips or something to go with the journal. But yeah, there's just so much for me to choose from. I will not be short of something to work with. These were also part of one of the kits. I am not going to go through and tell you every single kit that I pulled this all from, because literally I went through quite meticulously and had a look at all of the bits and pieces in there and anything that I could use for ephemera, and basically went through and printed it out. Now I didn't get it all fussy cut out yesterday, but I did fussy cut 42 pages yesterday, and my poor knuckles were giving me jip at the end of it, I can tell you. So I am going to play with these little bits and pieces in front of me, maybe a little bit of lace as well. Who knows, who doesn't love a little bit of lace, a little bit of gems, you know. We'll just have a little play and see what we can come up with all of this, because it's just beautiful. I love it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I did not round these little old corners, so I will, I didn't do that very well, did I? I will just round these little corners and get that done. So that's that one, and this one. I don't know if I want the corners rounded on these yet. I'm going to wait and see what occurs in my planning. And what am I doing? I'm not cutting these very well, am I? Yeah, I'm going to wait and see in my planning and see. Oh look, they're different. I didn't realise that. That's beautiful. Yeah, see what occurs anyway. So I'm just going to have a little play. Look, I found this as well. Like I say, I can't list everything. I literally, look, how pretty is that? Writing fluid, love it. Anyways, we're going to have a play. We're going to see what occurs. I've got this one that I thought I would start with, although it's not a defined shape, is it? Although that one is. That's rather nice. If any of you I'm just having a rummage now to see what, oh, that's a nice, almost straight one, isn't it? That'll work. Yeah, if you haven't seen Amanda, look, I even got a wide bit cut off there. If you haven't seen Amanda's Pretty Paperclips video, again, pop along and have a look at her YouTube channel. I'll leave the link for her in my description. And yeah, have a look at a video. She does a lovely video on Pretty Paperclips, and they really, oh, that doesn't belong in there, does it? Where does that belong? That one belongs in there. Yeah, lovely, lovely video that she does. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. And yeah, just have a play, peeps. I can't say it enough. You know, the things that you can pick up from Amanda's sites, both on her YouTube for ideas and her Ko-fi site for everything that you need to complete those ideas with, is just fab. So I think I've probably got enough there. I kind of wanted to use this, but I'm not sure that's going to be too thin. Maybe not, actually. That one. Okay, I'm going to straighten that up because I think I might like to use that one. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, guys. It's going to be as long as it's long. I will try not to. That's an inch. Okay, we'll go with an inch. I will try not to be too long with it, but I'm just going to play, and I don't know how this is all going to work out with me playing. Okay, that didn't get that very nicely, but that's okay. We'll ink that up and we'll see where we go from there. So let me scooch these little bits over for a minute and get my other little mat in, because this is the one I use when I'm gluing bits and pieces. As you can see, it's mucky. I don't mind that being mucky. I'm going to throw a bit of ink around this. A huge thank you to those of you that went on to my mini file folders, folder pockets video. I know Amanda put it on her Facebook page, and yeah, I'm so grateful for everybody's lovely comments and the fact that yeah, you all went over and had a look, which was really kind of you. Thank you very much. And welcome to all my lovely new subscribers as well. Lovely to have you. What have I done with my paper clips? They're here. I had to buy some specially, not for this project, but I ran out of this size, which is a really nice size for making paper clips, basically. Sorry, I paused because my mind is going ahead and my mouth can't keep up with me. So I'm talking to you guys, and all the while I'm talking to you, I'm thinking about something else that I'm wanting to do, and that's where I pause, because I think I don't know what I'm saying. So there we go. So that's what we've got. We've got me being a donut. Right. Let's have a look, see how this is all going to work first. So I thought I'd do a very, very simple one to start with. It's going to be so simple, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've even forgotten what I'm doing. Oh my goodness me. It's not going well, is it, peeps? Right. Okay, we're going to go. How are we going to go? For goodness sake, Dawn, think about what you're doing. I can't. That one goes in there. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Just wondering if that is just too thin, really, for that size paper clip. Oh, let me have a look, see if there's maybe a better size paper clip I can use for that. So, excuse me, I'm going in. This is my tin of other paper clips. What have we got in here that might be better? That one might work, mightn't it? That might be a bit better for that width of paper. Being as ours, it's only an inch. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Like that size better. Okay, so I bought those specially, and I might not even need them today, so we'll just see how it goes. Right then, now stop faffing about, Dawn. Let's get on with the job in hand. Is that going to be big enough? Yes, I do believe that is going to be big enough. That's really pretty, isn't it? Like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. So, little paper clip. I think I'll do that as the front edge. Just going to trim this off a little bit. Where are my trimming off scissors? They are here, look. Trimming off scissors. Tra-la. Okay, I'm going to cut that there. I'm going to ink that little bit because that bit won't be inked. Alrighty. And now I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to get that out of the way because I don't particularly want that right in front of me. Let's pop that up there because I might be able to use that for something else. And I'm going to glue down here, across here, and up here, and give it a little bit of scoochie poochie in the middle. And there we go. Okay. One very simple little paper clip coming up. So simple. Okay, gonna pop that there and pop that one there. And then on the back, I have this one, and I have got another one of those square ones. I could put that on the back, couldn't I? What do you think? I could. Yeah. Now then, is that what I want to do? Yeah, let's go with it. I'm actually going to make decisions today. That'll be a novel little concept for everybody, won't it? Dawn making decisions. Who knew it could even happen? Who bloomin' knew? Okay, a little bit of ink, inkety pinkety pinkety poo. Okay. Now, I think I'm allowing myself about half an hour for this video, but if I go over that, I do not intend to go past the hour. I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter than the hour, because I do find that people do get bored, don't they? Bless them. It's yeah, and then that's a shame because you kind of miss out on things, don't you? Right, what do I want to do? I want to be a little bit randomish with this, because I was going to put that right at the bottom there, but oh, I could I? I was thinking of maybe having a bit of this coming off the bottom there, but I'm not sure that'll work. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a quick play, see? Let's have a quick old play, shall we? See what occurs here. Don't know if I like it. Might be the wrong lace. No, looks pants. Don't like that one. Let's have a look at this one and see if this might work, because this has got a nice little scallop on it, hasn't it? I'm never quite sure which way round this goes, actually. I think it goes that way. So if that went on there, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just having a play. Bear with me. No, I don't like that either. I don't think the lace is going to work on this. So I'm going to go with my little plan to start with. Right, I want that one there, and I want that one there. Yes. that is what I am going to do. So I want to pop a bit across there and a bit across there, and I'm going to glue in between those two bits. Doobie-doo, doo-doodly-doo, and we're on, and we're off. Okay, so that's going to go there. Very pretty. And then this one is going to sit on the bottom here. So again, about there. Do a little curvedy bit and pop that there. Yeah, so today's just a little more like a craft along with me, I guess, really. Like I say, I haven't really, apart from wanting to do a few little paper clips, I haven't really planned anything out. And I wanted to show you as well how much stuff you can get on Amanda's Ko-fi site. It's just never ending. And this is just the ephemera bits and pieces that I've taken advantage of. You know, on top of that, you've got all of the journal kits on there as well. I mean, honestly, why would you not take advantage of that? It's just a brilliant resource library. I mean, I have paid just for, I think it was about 4 sheets of labels, basically. I think I paid something like £2.30. I don't know what that equates to in dollars, but it equated to about £2.30 in UK money. Okay, that was for 4 sheets of paper. I printed off yesterday 52 sheets, I think it was, in total. And yeah, apart from the monthly subscription, which is £3, guys, it's nothing. And for that £3, you can have as many bits and pieces as you want to. Why would you not do that? That's just amazing, isn't it? Absolutely, truly amazing. So, oh, I've just thought how I could use a bit of lace. Yay me, bear with me. I've got, where is it? There, that's what I want. Wonder if I just put a little bit across there, or a little bit across there. I don't know. I'm just going to play and see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me just take that little bit off there because I don't really need that. So if I cut a couple of 4s, where's my little scissors here? Little scissors. 1, 2, 4. There we go. So all I'm doing now is just embellishing this, because that's pretty much the paperclip as it is. And then to put that on a page, let me show you. It literally just goes like that. I mean, if that is not the simplest little paperclip you've ever seen. Isn't that adorable? Love it. So, shall we put that on there and that on there, or is that too much? Or should we just put one little bit there? I do not know. I think the 2 bits is too much. I'm just going to go with the 1 bit at the top. That's what I'm doing. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, goodness me. This has happened again every single time. Come on, out. Do. Pop that in there. I'm going to have to find a new nozzle for this, because it's getting right on my nerves. I am not going to lie. Okay, a little bit of fabric glue across there. We'll work out which way round they go. I think that's that way round. Oops, get off. And I pop that on the smasheroons. Pretty. And then a little bit across there. And pop that on there. And then when you have this in your journal, it really doesn't matter which way round it goes because it's pretty both ways round, which is gorgeous, isn't it? Yes. Okay, I think that's about there. Right. Leave that to dry off just for a second. And do we want, yes, of course we do. We want a few little gems, don't we? Yes. Okay. I wonder. Yes, I like those there. So those can go on the top one. So let's pop those on the top one. There. Gorgeous. That's very pretty. And what shall I do on the bottom one? Shall I just... I think, no, one wouldn't work on there, so it's going to have to be two again. I know it's a smaller butterfly, but hey-ho. There we go. Ookie gookie. Let's pop that on there. Okay, that's lovely. I'm not sure I want gems on both sides. Shall I put gems? Do you know what? I am going to put gems on both sides. And the reason I'm going to put gems on both sides is because then it will give you the opportunity to use this on a left or a right hand page, wouldn't it? According to what your preference is, where you're wanting to pop things. Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. So there we go. So we're going to pop that on there. And I'm aware that this has already taken me 15 minutes to make. How can a simple little paperclip take me so long? That is just ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, dear. Now you see why I do a lot of my crafting off camera and just come back and show you. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, one little paperclip. Very, very simple. Very, very beautiful. Absolutely love it. So there we go. That's one done. And what's next on the agenda? So how about just wondering if this is going to work, so just bear with me while I have a little bit of a play, because all I'm doing is using up some of these strips. Sorry, I'm just looking for my bone folder. Bear with me one moment. Okay, so if I did that and then put the paper clip over, that would not work, would it? No. Or would it? If I did it the opposite way around, sorry, I'm trying to think how this will work. If I do it that way around and then come up here, that's not long enough, is it? I wonder if oops, clash bang wallop. I wonder if one of the smaller ones would do the job. Let's see if one of the smaller ones would do the job. Come up there. Come up there. I don't think so. I don't think this is going to be long enough. Or it might be. It might well be. Fold that down and bring that down. And then we've got the paper clippy bit in there, haven't we? Okay. So if I tuck that little bit in, this is not how Amanda does it, by the way. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Literally, I'm going to tuck that in there. Okay, that'll work. So all I've done there, so that you're aware, let me open that up. So we've got a little strip of paper. All right, I have literally just folded the top piece over like so. I am popping the paper clip in the center. And now I am folding the rest of the paper around it and bringing that piece up. Okay, so what effectively we've then got is that piece is the paper clip there. All right, so I'm going to glue that together because obviously I want it to hold in place. So I'm going to glue this down here like so. Pop that down. And like I say, all I'm doing here is just using up the little bits that I cut off all the ephemera yesterday. So, you know, it's not exactly rocket science here. Mind you, nothing I do is rocket science. We do not do a rocket science. Okay, I'm going to pop that up there, like so. Okay, and now I'm just going to decorate this little piece. So what do we want to do with this one, folks? I don't want a big, huge one. And I'm not sure I really want that either. What have we got here? Let me have a look-see. Look-see-do. I've got another one of those. What else have we got? I've got some of these. Got some of these and some of these. We could have a little clock there. That's quite nice. Okay, little clock. A little bit there. A little bit there. And so that's my 3. Okay, let me glue those on first because I quite like that, and then I'll work out the rest of it in a moment. There we go. Let me take the core edge off of these. Oh, I'm feeling another little butterfly coming on, guys, but maybe not what's on the desk. Oh, maybe, I don't know. That's a little butterfly from what I was messing about with yesterday. So let me just pop some glue on here. I can give that a right good glue in because okay, let's pop that there. Do you know, I've probably got way too much on my desk here for you to see what the heck is going on, isn't it? So I want that one, or do I want that one? They're the same size, I don't know, I'll have a look in a minute. Right, so that's that. Then I want this piece here. Do I want to go with the more yes, more numbers, I think. So more numbers there. And then is that 2 blue? I feel it is. That's rather cute. I quite like that. So that's what I'm going to go with on this one. Like I say, I'm only doing very simple paper clips here. There is nothing too taxing going on. Nothing too taxing at all. I do not want glue. Oh, it doesn't hurt to put glue all over this one actually, because I can put this one on the back. Let me just see where I wanted that. There. Yeah, about there, I think. Okay. Oh, can't put it on the back because otherwise I'll close up the paper clip. Donut. Seriously. Let me just wipe that off then. There we go. Okay. Right, and now I want that one about there, so I'm going to glue that there. I'm going to pop that one about there. Okay, a bit more glue. Okay. And then, now I was going to put the butterfly there, but I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, I think that works. Let's pop him on there. Pop him on there. Like so. For continuity, I am going with a couple of little gems. Oh, got him upside down. Got to have his little sticky out bits at the top. There we go. Little sticky out bits at the top. Okay, so that's the front. Now I'm just wondering if I want to replicate that on the back, but not Obviously I can't stick it onto here. I think I will. Going to replicate that on the back, and then that's a couple of little paper clips done. I mean, you could literally spend all day doing this, couldn't you? So easily. And who knows, I might just do some for my stash actually, rather than just for the journal. Okay, let me squeeze that down there. Then that'll tidy up the back as well. And it'll be on the reverse. Yes, indeed. Of course it will be. Huh. I don't know that I've got another little one of those butterflies though. I'll worry about it in a minute. I have got one of these. That's kind of cute, mind you. It needs to be the same size, Dawn. Okay. So, if we go with... Oh, that one might be nice. I know it's a different colour. No, I don't like that. But I do like that. Okay, so again, we are literally crafting in real time, which takes me forever. So I want to glue that down there, around there, up there and across there, I think. Who knows? Okay, let's see if that's worked. Alrighty, just got a little bit. Just line that up. Perfect. Okay, and now this little piece just wants a little bit of glue just round here, I think. And then I can worry about putting any more on in a moment, can't I? So that, oops, oh dear, I've got my fan on. Can you believe these temperatures that we are getting this year? Crazy, aren't they? So warm. They say it's down to global warming. That's very controversial, isn't it? I don't know that it is, to be fair. I'm a firm believer that things go in cycles, don't they? Oop, come on, try and line yourself up. There we go, got there in the end. Okay, happy with that. Right, I need a little butterfly. I don't know that I've got one here. However, here is my stash of Amanda's butterflies, which are too gorgeous to speak about. Little bird. Oh, he's quite cute, isn't he? To add a little bit of colour pop. Colour pop. Colour pop. I like him. We're going to go with him. Okay. Just touching the edges because I don't want to go overboard. Just touch the edges. Doobie-doo. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There. No, do I want it? Do I want it that way? I actually think I like that way. Oh, do I? I don't know. I'm going to go that way. I should have gone the other way, but never mind. It's down now. It's down. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, gotta have a couple of gems. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac because that tends to catch a little bit quicker than the Nuvo, just for this particular little task. There we go. So, Oh, well, there you go. Shows how wrong you can be, doesn't it, Dawn? Okay, a couple of little gems on there. And do I want to do anything else? Where is... Let me grab a little bit of that. Can I squeeze that into there? I don't like it, so I'm not even going to try it. There we go. Okay, so what have we got, folks? I've got so much on my desk at the moment, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let me have a quick tidy up time. Let me show you the 2 that I've made, and then I'm going to go away and make some more. And then I'll show you them on Monday's video, okay? So these are the 2 that I've just done. Oh, you haven't seen this one in action, have you? Let me show you this one in action. So this one would literally go over the page like so. Okay, and that one, it wouldn't matter which way around you had it because they are mirror images. All right, that one's not even straight. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Oh, too late now, it's stuck. Haha, there we go. Okay, so there's that one and there's that one. All right, so that's that one. And then we've got this one, which just clips onto the side of the page. If I can get it clipped on, come along. There we go. Okay, that one clips onto the side of the page like that. I think they are a triumph. I like those. I only wanted a couple. So I've got the couple for the journal. I'm going to go away and make some more, I think, because I've got loads and loads of scrappy bits here that I can use. And then I'll show you the outcome of them before we get started on Monday. That lace has moved. That's really annoying. Let me glue that back down. We can't have lace that's not in the right place, can we? Because that would never do. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay. And I am going to trim this little bit up as well because it's sticking out the sides and I don't like it. There we go. Tied it up. Right, so that's those 2 done. That's it. That's all I'm showing you for today. I've showed you what you can find on Amanda's Ko-fi site. I mean, look at this. You would be crazy not to make use of all of this. I'm going to go through and sort it all out. You've got all of your little labels and bits and pieces. And this, by the way, isn't all of it, okay? There is so much more on there as well. And then when you've done all that and you've got all your little strippy bits that you cut off from it, you can make these lovely little things, can't you? How lovely. So that's it for today. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Lovely to have you here. And I will see you for Mishmash Monday, where if I get a chance to make any more of these, I'll come back and show you all. Okay. So take care, everybody. See you Monday.